What's up, guys? I have got a battle here against East from the QUID Zat. If you haven't been there yet, you should check it out. It's a pretty cool place. I'll probably leave a link in the description or something. But anyway, I lead off with Gigalith, and because I like Gigalith leads, I think they're cool. And he U-turns, so that sucks because it breaks Sturdy pretty much. And he brings in Rotom, and my Stone Edge misses, so that's no fun. I'm bringing Tangrowth because he's water electric and I'm grass, so it's all good for me. But then he tricks, which actually doesn't affect anything in the game whatsoever, because Tangrowth still did fine even with a Scarf. I Sleep Powder his Nidoking, which is good because having something asleep is always nice. And I bring in Darmanitan to force him out, and then a U-turn here, you know, predicting the switch. And he brings in a Gyarados. And this is where awesome stuff happens, because I bring in Gigalith again, and he's about to run train on his whole team. I know I can live the waterfall, which is why I brought him in. And I'm going to Stone Edge, which is just going to destroy that Gyarados. So that's one kill for our MVP here. Crit didn't matter. And he brings in Staraptor now. And, you know, Gigalith's not a quit while you're ahead kind of guy. You know, he likes to just take it home. So he lives that Brave Bird on 5 HP, Stone Edges, kills a Staraptor, no problem. That's 2 kills. And now I'm in Custap range, which is going to easily net me another free kill in this Espeon with an Explosion. So, way to go, Gigalith. Running train, just taking charge and destroying everything in your path, like Steve at the beach. And that's pretty awesome because I just took out half his team in 3 turns. So I bring in Darmanitan again because it's the fastest thing I have, because it's Scarfed, and I U-turn because I do not like Victinis because they can kill Darmanitan. So that's no fun. But he Focus Blasts, which I expected because he wouldn't use a fire move on it. And so that means I get a good switch into Tangrowth here, and I Leech Seed. And he might have had a fire move, obviously, but I think at that point I just wanted to use Tangrowth as like a death fodder, sort of. But if it lived, you know, I'd obviously use it still. So Leech Seed forces Nidoking out back into the Victini. I expected an electric move here, so that's why I was fearing an electric move from the Victini, so I was kind of, I was pretty sure I could live it. Jeez, I don't know words, I can't talk today, but yeah, Surf does nothing to the Rotom, and I bring in Conquer because he's pro and I expected the electric move. I Earth Power, forgetting he has Levitate, and he Hydro Pumps and misses, so that was a pointless turn. Probably wouldn't have mattered if he killed Nidoking anyway, because he doesn't do anything the rest of the game. Bring back in my Scarf Tangrowth because he's boss, and Hydro Pump does nothing. And I'm just going to Power Whip for damage. And he switches out to the Victini. And Power Whip is going to do a whopping nothing to it, because it's not very effective. Bring in Darmanitan to just go for the... Well, he Psychics me, and that hurts a lot. And I go for the return because this is a really, really old Darmanitan. And I made this set before I even knew any of the good moves it got, because I suck at this game. And oh yeah, I think it's a good time to mention right now, last Thursday I think it was, I hit 1,000 subs, so that's pretty awesome, guys. Thanks for that. Definitely going to do a 1,000 sub special. I have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be, but I'm not going to spoil it for you, so that should probably be uploaded in the next couple of days. So yeah, that's going to happen. It's going to be pretty awesome. I think you guys will like it, and yeah, pretty much. Back to the battle here. I brought in Scizor because I knew Victini would die to Leech Seed, and it pretty much gave me the opportunity to set up because he has his Nidoking left and it's sleeping. So I'm pretty sure he thought I'd be Bandit or something, so he was just leaving it in his fodder. But I'm actually Swords Dance, so he gave me a free setup there. But you know, probably not his fault. He didn't know that I had Swords Dance, and at this point, Bullet Punch killed the Nidoking. Superpower is going to wreck the Rotom because it's not Ghost type anymore. And that's just pretty much awesome because Peabody is going to finish up this game and net me a 4-0 win, I think, which is pretty cool. So yeah, definitely Gigalith MVP. I pretty much, half the reason I uploaded this was because of that. I thought it was just cool, and then the other half was I needed a battle. So that's pretty much it. Comment on this video, guys. Love reading comments. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.